Picture your dream life, and that is my now. My now consists of working pretty much 9:30 to around noon, and then you spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want. But listen, my locker could function 100% independent on. You're in control of all your numbers at all times. That's power. That's a share. I'm at that level. I'm at that level.
Yeah.
There is no next level.
We're here with Moises. Moises, when did you join our program, first of all?
January of 2023.
Okay.
You're
a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
And we're just reminiscing about pre-program and
Program.
and now.
Yeah.
If we don't mind, tell us the now.
Oh man. The now is beautiful. Picture your dream life, and that is my now. My now consists of working pretty much 9:30 to around noon, and then you spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want. If that means more lawyery stuff because that's what you love to do, then that's what you do. If it means spending time with your kids because that's sort of the phase that you're in, that's awesome. But yeah, life's good. Thanks to this guy right.
You do criminal defense as your main thing that you enjoy doing. At the same time, you were able to scale up personal injury.
Right.
In one of the toughest markets for the entire U.S., which is California, and do it in a pretty automated fashion. We talked about how we're able to bypass a lot of the lead generators.
Right.
And we aid into the market, as we know how they do it. We just try to pass that on to people that are willing to get involved with the process. What are the benefits on you knowing the ins and outs versus any other company to keep you leads?
It's a trustless system. You don't have to trust somebody, right? Because you have the tools to input is reasonable. You don't have to rely on somebody else telling you what changes they're doing or what your numbers are. You're in control of all. You're in control of all your numbers at all times.
Control.
That's power.
For sure. And I think people like you who put them and successful in the program. For me, what makes me happy is I think I've taught you other things. That's right. So we talk about the number of how many clients, hundreds of clients, whatever. But the value of even knowing how to fish for the rest of your life using this framework of marketing, ads, funnels.
But it's even more than that. We're selling the program for it's even more than that. Because that's, for me, at least with me, the bringing in, the marketing is one aspect of it, a big aspect of it, but it's really also just changing and revolutionizing the way we visit the system, the infrastructure. That in and of itself was thinking, we could cut out the marketing, and if all I had was infrastructure change, I'd be stoked in it. But I have the infrastructure and the market.
Nice, and not just that, you're not the bottleneck of the law firm.
I'm correct. Yeah. Listen, my law firm could function 100% independent on.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't get in the way of my work. Right?
Nice, you talked about that. The big part of that is ego, right? We're talking about how people that are not willing to learn from people are always going to have a hard time growing. Yeah, but as soon as you are let go of your ego and you learn everybody and you just do well with basically about this and that, that's what it becomes. Well, not this. What's your mentality when it comes to that?
I mean, that's where a lot of the power lies in. It's just being able to step outside of yourself and being able to accept that there are people out there that can do things better than you. And that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay. There's people out there that have skills that are better than yours. Use them.
Good. Then you also talked about your pre-notions and idea, things that you thought that either I was about or our program was about. What was that, first of all, and then how did that change after the fact?
Well, I mean, you see so much material and propaganda and advertising on the internet, and I would get your videos and I would see them and I'm like, man, this guy. But
no, was there lots? I'm like, what is that? Like, is it lying? Is it
a little bit of everything? It wasn't necessarily that you were outright lying. I didn't suspect that, but if in any situation where somebody's pitching a service, there's puffery and there's the salesman events and all that stuff that you try to sort of sift past all that stuff and uncover what's really there, right? And for me, with the program, one of the things that really resonated was the fact that you're a lawyer, right? And I figured Just as I told you earlier, this guy's gonna mess with a bunch of other lawyers. He's got balls of steel.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with this guy. I had first seen a lot of your YouTube stuff a couple of years earlier, right? So I was like, oh, this guy's still here. This guy's still, active. He's still sharing information. And then I went to your YouTube channel and I found value in the information that you were sharing the first. So, all those things sort of lined up for me. At the end of the day, it's just a leap faith.
And all the evidence in every one of your life, and I have some people like that I conversate, or I even have friends that want all the proof in the world. Like,
gotta walk through that door.
Put it in front of you. You still have doubts and questions.
You gotta walk through that door. You just gotta do it.
It's something that we both enjoy is crypto.
That's right. That's right. We talked a little bit about crypto today.
It's at $70,000, $72,000 at the time of recording this. Are still saying no, this will go down to zero. How do you feel about when they think some people don't understand it, or is there hope for everybody to understand it?
Well, it's clear that a lot of people don't understand crypto.
This is just going to take just a matter of time.
In terms of people understanding it, it's inevitable. They're going to have to come to grips with it, right? Because crypto is a reality. The technology is a reality. And it's kind of like AI, ChatGPT, right? Some of us are on it, and some of us are going to be left behind by it, So I see crypto is just another emerging technology that we're going to have to get behind. We're really sort of embrace.
Sometimes you don't understand something that doesn't now make it a reality.
Correct. Yeah, you don't get to make things disappear just because you don't understand them. Yeah. These things don't work that way, unfortunately. I've tried that method.
Thanks for your research. Moises, that's something I shared with you early on was outside of your success and your growth here from our program, the relationship that we've been able to build over the years, genuine, day one, really like treating each other like we're friends.
Absolutely.
And actually being friends and actually wanting to follow through with that for decades. Hopefully for you can share with me, have to be able to see in 10 years what happens.
Sam's committed to going to my daughter's musical once we put it together.
How's that experience for you to find some good people from this program that mentioned you?
I love it, man, because this is, as I shared with you earlier, this is outside of my element. I don't do this kind of stuff too much, but it's enjoyable. You get to meet good people and open yourself up to different experiences, resources. It's great.
Help that.
Likewise.
Yeah, man. And I also asked Moises about how can I help you to get to the next level, or then what is the next level? And Moises gave the best answer. He said, I'm out of it. I'm content.
Yeah, I'm at that level. Yeah. There is no next level. I'm happy.
God bless.
Happy person.
Thank you, listener.
Thank you, Mr. Sam.